This is it. This is the building where women with hat is stored.
Alright, well, if this woman, if this art thief...
One Cassandra Prescott, who's now an art thief and a kidnapper. Because, hello, you made no effort whatsoever to protect Spinelli. Well, thanks to the cryptic missive sent by the Jackal to his cyber soulmate, we are now in a position to thwart this evil enterprise. The only reason Spinelli sent you that message instead of me is because you latched on him like a stray dog and followed him across the continent. Okay, well, Maximista... Oh, wait, sorry, of course. Mini-mista. How appropriate is that? You probably think that description is an insult, but dogs are most loyal creatures. And man's best friend. Spinelli is my best friend. Oh. He adores me. Right, well, the Jackal's connection to the priestess is one you will never understand. The only reason Spinelli is in this mess is because of you, dweebeds.
Oh, Maxie! This is not helping Spinelli.
Yeah, you guys, we need to focus, okay? Here's how it lays out. A career art thief wants to steal a multi-million-dollar painting from a very highly secured location.
Right, and the objects to arte are being held in a high-tech vault manufactured by DeBeck Moss, who claim their vault has never been breached.
So she kidnaps a computer genius to help her get around the security system.
Right, to wit, one Damien Spinelli, the ace of cyberspace.
The system hasn't been built yet that Spinelli can't get through. He's going to do exactly what she wants, just so she'll let him go.
Which is why we need to rescue Spinelli from these evildoers before he uses his skills in the commission of yet another crime. They're probably forcing him, genius, at gunpoint.
Keep it down.
How are you planning on rescuing him?
Technically speaking, as an agent of the Bureau, I should be directing the mission.
You have to be kidding me. This is why Spinelli thinks you're so excellent, right? Why he hero worships you? What are you going to do to save him?
It'll be okay. We're going to get him out of this.
Yeah, I know.
What is it? There's something else.
It's Michael. They got the test results back, and it turns out that he is not a candidate for the new treatment. I'm just worried how Carter's going to take it once it sinks in.
Perhaps this is an inappropriate time to question, but do you two have permits for that weapon? I had hoped that there would be no need for firearms.
Winifred, these people are stealing a painting that's worth millions of dollars. You think they're just going to talk their way out of it if they get caught? Of course we need weapons. Speaking of, Jason, if you get in a shootout and Spinelli so much as ends up with a bruise on him, you will be dealing with me for the rest of your life.
Be quiet, okay? I'm not going to let Spinelli get shot. When if they pull up the building specs, I need to know where that computer is that controls the vault.
Yeah, it's already done, and said location is not indicated on the specs.
Let me see. That's it. That's the room. That's where the computer is.
How can you tell?
Nothing I care to share with a federal agent right now. We'll just, we'll call it experience. Yeah?
Perfect. Can we go rescue Spinelli now? What?
Indeed. What exactly do you, with your vast knowledge of things couture, expect to contribute to this mission?
Lucky as a man.
You know, if it wasn't for my superior investigative skills, you three would still be sitting at that coffee shop twiddling your thumbs. I am the reason that we are here, so you can't go save Spinelli without me.
Well, this mission requires trained professionals, which you definitely are not.
You're basically a glorified secretary.
I am a highly qualified agent who specializes in systems and analysis.
The only criminal that you've actually ever seen is Spinelli, who is technically just a criminal on paper, which is all your fault. On the other hand, I know lots of criminals. I mean, my dad is the police commissioner. I've dated lots of cops, and I even had an affair with a detective.
Which makes you an expert in everything but fighting crime.
Stop! We're wasting time. We have to get Spinelli out of this. Winifred, we're using weapons, okay? Maxie, shut up, get in the car, and wait for us. Let's go.
Sam! The guy you care about most in the world was in trouble. Would you just stay behind and do nothing? I don't think so.
Listen, Maxie, the only thing that really matters right now is saving Spinelli. Just stay here and go watch the car, okay?
You, of all people.
Listen to me. When we find him, I'm going to tell him that we couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
What?
Don't even think about it.
I'm in LA, scouting new fabulous boutiques. I found a great one on Beverly. Well...
Lawrence and I will get the painting. Make sure Mr. Spinelli logs off the system and bring him to meet us at the van.
Well, I will vociferously object. I've done exactly as you requested. The coveted treasure is now yours.
If it gives you any trouble, shoot him.
when Spinelli's in that room, just like Sam said.
Not until I say so.
I strongly object to the way this plan is being executed.
Who cares?
You realize it's you who's being robbed. The painting belongs to you, and it belongs to me. Art belongs to everyone. It exists to stir the deepest emotions of the viewer, to challenge our perceptions. It takes the real world and translates it into a world of our imagination. I entreat you, please, release the jackal and save Woman with Hat. If not for you, for your children and your children's children. Please, I beg of you, just do as I bid you. I'm training the so-called way! Resistance is futile! I have you in a steel grip which you will never be able to dislodge from! Don't! Put your hands up. Put your hands up!
Agent Winifred Leeds, FBI Federal Bureau of Investigation. It is my duty to inform you that you have the right to remain...
Fair Samantha Stone Cold, I am again in your debt.
Don't hug me.
Gracious greetings. No doubt Stone Cold is displeased with his grasshopper for his...
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. I'm just glad you're okay.
The priestess isn't a welcome sight.
Save that for later. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, Maxie's down in the garage waiting for you.
Maximista is here in the City of Angels, in party to the Jackal's rescue. Please take me to her now.
I'm not waiting. Put the painting in the truck and let's get out of here.
Do you have any idea how late you are? How two people... Mr. Pitt is waiting for this painting. Mr. Pitt? Brad Pitt? Huge actor, golden hair. Do I need to mention Angelina and the kids for you guys to get a clue?
Who are you and what are you babbling about?
I don't have to explain myself to you. Just get that painting in my car. Somebody's ass is going to be in the sling for Are you wrong? Is it? According to field regulations, Mr. Stone Cold, rendering a perp unconscious is both precipitous and unnecessary.
The merciless one was about to terminate the Jackal with extreme prejudice and then proceed to aid and abet purloining the painting.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, excellent. We can go somewhere. We can call the authorities so the evildoers can be taken into custody.
Don't worry about them. Can anyone trace you back to the security system?
Just my fingerprints on the keyboard.
Hey, that amounts to theft of private property! But it's an excellent turn of events that Jackal was unable to open the vault for the art thieves because that would make him an accessory in all manner of felonious activities.
Why are you standing there staring at me like I'm Exhibit A? I don't have all day. I have a plane to catch.
Perhaps we should start at the beginning. My colleague and I were under the impression we were supposed to transport the painting to the airport and turn it over there. What were you looking for, Miss First Assistant?
I'm afraid your impression was wrong, Miss Prescott. Mr. Pitt gave me specific instructions to keep the painting in my presence until I hand it over to him. So.
You like playing games?
Excuse me?
Oh, you're good. But you slipped up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How did you know my name?
He said it.
No, he didn't. Well, you're sniffing around for a little computer genius, aren't you?
You know, you might have intimidated Spinelli, but you don't scare me. And if you harm me one single hair on his head...
You'll what? Put her in the back. We'll dispatch her on the way.
No!
Immediately! Your evil plan has been thwarted. Release her now!
Go! Or what? Oh, let me go!
Let her go! Dad!
Oh, I hate bullies. That really like a reason to shoot. Okay!